Hi, welcome to Mico Prime, and welcome back to Geometry Dash. Now, I haven't done this in a little while, and why am I doing this game again? Because I hate myself, that's why. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, the real reason is because I've been playing this game on the iPad again, and I was like, holy shit, I forgot how fun this game was. And again, with this, I'm not too worried about copyright or anything like that, because so far, all the copyright claims with this game is more of just like, they just state that you can't make money off of it. You can't make money off of other people's songs. So that's the good news. The other good news that I was like, yeah, about, is that while I was away, I did a bunch of research on how to edit the face cam properly. And there was a specific YouTuber, hang on, I gotta pull up his name. So like I said, I did a bunch of research on how to edit my face cam so that this should look better. Because one of the issues I've been having while trying to edit that is I can't get it out of that like widescreen ratio that you guys got going on. Oh Jesus, my hands are off. I can't coordinate my hands. Anyways. So yeah, one of the issues was trying to figure out how to get a border around that or trim out the sides on it to make it a nice square. And I actually finally found a video that was from 2017, which was the latest I could find, from a username Lo Behold, or not, from a username Low Knows, and then comma sometimes. And that guy's tutorial was really, really good. So before I start in on this game, I just want to say thank you, man, for helping me to figure out how to get my face cam to look like the way it is. This whole episode with Geometry Dash is going to be like a big practice thing, and you guys will see it way in the future. I'm talking like maybe 2-3 weeks in the future, because I'm going to try to do some supreme editing with my face cam, and it's going to be nuts. Hopefully it will actually turn out great. I really hope it does. But again, I am still new to the whole like face cam thing, or actually how to like to edit it, and there's still a lot of things I don't know about with Movie Studio Platinum. Now that bullshit is out of the way, other than, you know, thanking Low Knows, because that guy, again, his tutorial was super awesome. Go check it out if you use Movie Studio Platinum or Sony Vegas Pro. It was really helpful on that. Anyways, we're gonna open up the daily chest and such, because I haven't done this in a long while. Oh my god, I'm only at 108 gems on this. See, I totally forgot what I actually have. Ooh, there we go. Okay, we got another key. And just for reference, they added a ton of stuff. I watched another video on Geometry Dash, and they added a ton of stuff into here now. So now, instead of just having these silver chests, you have these ones here, which I guess take a certain amount of regular chests that you have to open in order to unlock. And then you have these ones, which takes 5 keys to unlock. And so I'm like, holy crap. I'm not entirely sure how to get the keys. I've just kind of got them randomly or through like the daily logins. But what we're going to start off with today is we're going to start off with Clutterfunk. I want to see if I could finally beat this level. And I'm going to guess that there's going to be a lot of rage involved in this. But anyways, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to get into, well, I'm not going to entirely shut up, but I'm going to get into this and see if I could do this. Because this one, I know on the iPad, I've actually beaten this level. So I know I can do it. But there's certain points of the level that it gets really freaking hard. So I'm just like, Argh! Oh god, I'm trying to use the keyboard. I don't know if that is a good or a bad idea. Hopefully it is. Alright, fly over these little suckers. Yeah, these guys don't give you problems, do they? Beautiful. Let me just fucking stroke my ego here a little bit. See, this is one reason why I keep coming... Oh god, I forgot to turn into a ship. This is one reason why I keep coming back to G-Dash, is because the music that you'll find in this game is freaking superb. Ah! Yeah! Get some! This is the first try too, guys. Holy shit. No! What did I hit? Oh, I don't know what I hit. No! Okay, so that was just the first try. I'm not entirely sure how far we made it, but that was insane. We made it pretty far in the level on try number 1. Now let's just hope that the typical G- symptoms don't start kicking in. And those are, after playing it for so long, you'll eventually start getting progressively worse. That's one of the biggest problems I have with this, is if I play it for too long, I'll go from like starting off with a huge bang to just getting progressively worse at it. And it's like, no! So if that's one of the reasons why sometimes you'll see me change up the levels, because fuck. Because if I don't change up the levels, I will just get progressively worse at the level. The other thing too that I realized I was doing wrong with Geometry Dash was that oh frick. Well, that for one. The other thing I noticed I was doing wrong though with G-Dash was that I wasn't using the practice mode enough. Because I would use the practice mode for a level maybe like once or twice, and I need to keep using practice mode until I can get my attempts down to like less than 10. And then that way I'll be able to actually do it. But on some of them, especially the demon levels, I'll end up like making it to the end finally after like 300 attempts in practice mode. And it's like, frick. On the iPad, for the first demon on here, I can't even remember what it's called now, I ended up getting through practice mode with like only 30 deaths, and I was like, holy shit. So I started getting really good at that. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet for a second to see if I can concentrate on this. Fuck, never mind. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go into practice mode, and I'm sure you guys don't want to see just a bunch of that. If I find anything interesting in practice mode though, I'll show it to you. Okay, so this is about the 5th time that I've attempted to practiced this level. And I actually went ahead and I swapped over to a controller. Because there's a specific spot in here where I don't think my keyboard is responsive enough. And the reason why is because the keyboard has to have a longer press down before you get a reaction with your cube. Because I was just using the up arrow to try to jump with. But as soon as I swapped to this, my attempts immediately went down from like 30 to 5. So I'm gonna try this again. Like, not as a practice, but as an actual thing, using the controller. But now that I said that, I can almost guarantee that I'm going to fail at it. But let's give it a shot. Hopefully we could do it this time. But yeah, I'm using a controller right now, and this controller is so much better. Oh my gosh. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with my keyboard. It's just because the buttons have to be pressed down farther that I have to time my jumps a lot more. And it doesn't seem like that would really affect it that bad, but there is a pretty big gap. It doesn't seem like much until you play G-Dash. So I'm like, ah, shit. Anyways, like, look at this. My flying is so smooth right now compared to what it was. With the keyboard, it was super janky. This grungy music, I friggin' love it. And again, I'm gonna be trying to do, I'm going to try to do a ton of edits with my face cam. Hopefully it turns out. I don't know how well it's going to turn out though. Look at that, first try back on the normal mode with the controller, and I've made it this far again. And then I died. I made it that far though, with the controller on the first attempt, and we were so close to beating it. That little area there that I died at is like the last little sprint of the level. And there's a lot of parts in there that makes, it actually is pretty hard for me to do. But there's just that last little bit to get past, and then there's like a stairwell at the end. and that you don't even have to do anything with. So it's like, frick, I'm super close to being able to do it. Alright, so I think for this round here, I'm going to be really, really quiet. Unless I die again, but I mean, or unless I die while I'm explaining this. But I'm going to be super quiet, and I'm going to really, really focus. Because I want to beat this level. Yeah! There we go! That's how you get it done. I didn't get any stars though. Hey, I got another key. I didn't get any stars though, or star coins, unfortunately. But 2 attempts. I mean, sure, if you count it on top of all the other attempts, I think it was of just like the normal runs. I think it was a total of like 11. But fuck it, we did it! So the Clutterfunk is done now. Now we have Theory of Everything. Oh, I did beat Electro Man Adventures on this. Oh shit. So for some reason on the iPad, I cannot beat this level. I have tried so many times to beat Electro Man Adventures. And the farthest I've gotten, as infuriating as it is 97%. So I'm like... I even made it farther on the computer on Club Step. Because on the iPad I made it like 20%. And this is the one that I said that on the iPad when I was doing the practice mode or whatever. I ended up getting to... I ended up finishing the level on one of the runs with like 30 deaths. And so I was like, holy crap, this is possible. Oh my gosh, there's so many more of these. Finger dash, that's a cool one. Okay, anyways. So, how much time? Oh, wow, we got plenty of time. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the levels here. I'm going to go back into the Gauntlet since we're at 4 out of 5 for the Fire Gauntlet. Oh my gosh. Magmatic Sanctuary. I forgot we're on the last one of this. Did we do any of the others, though? No, we didn't do... the Ice Gauntlet at all, not Poison. I don't know why I clicked on it. I could just look at the numbers. Yeah, we haven't done any of the other ones. Oh, but that's the other thing. If you remember last time when I recorded this, Demon Gauntlet was the last one. There was nothing else. So now there's a Crystal Gauntlet, a Magic Gauntlet, a Spike Gauntlet, and a Doom Gauntlet. Which I checked out the first level, and guess what the first level of this is? It's an easy demon. Easy! Easy, they said. They said it was gonna be easy. It's just even super easy. I guarantee that there's such a huge community on G-Dash that's just so freaking good at this game that they rated it this. Because when you see demon levels, or when the level is rated as a demon, people can click on this button here to rate it as what type of demon they think it is. And so that's why it has the rating of an easy demon. And so it's like, because you have all these people that could do like straight flying, or people who play nothing but this game for their life. Anyways, we're going to get into Magmatic Sanctuary. I'm going to go into practice mode for like the first 2 rounds, and then I might cut out anything I do practice mode after that and actually get to the level. Oh, I made it 37% on that, and I have not practiced this level. Oh, that's right, because I checked out the level before ending the episode. Okay. Holy crap, look at that! Last practice run. 13 attempts. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do this for real. Because it only took me 2 minutes and 22 seconds to get through it with 13 attempts. There are 2 spots in here now that give me a hard time. The first spot, there's like 4 rings that you, like this, that you have to fly through as a spaceship. And the weird thing I figured out is that area, it wasn't like an auto thing. I just got lucky there when I went through on the first practice run. So, what you have to do is you have to like line yourself up to dead center of the ring and press A or the jump button, whatever your jump button is, as soon as you hit the ring. And you have to do that for every one of those rings. That's how you get past that. Oh, there's just some areas though during the point where like the screen's like doing this and going like, it's going slow and it's like super fast all out of nowhere. There's certain areas in there too that I have a problem with, but it's manageable. Let's do this for real now. I'm gonna be quiet for the first couple runs because I want to hear what the music is. And yeah, I know that makes me prone to being copyright, but again, most of the copyright just means that I can't monetize my videos, which I can't do anyway, so that's okay. Whoa! Whoa! Ah, frick, I messed it up. Hey, I made it 40% of the way, though. I can guarantee that I mentioned this before, but that music, when it starts getting into that, like, kind of grunge, like, or that crunchy noise or whatever, it reminds me so much of Doom. Of the newer, like, Doom. Ah, frick, I wasn't paying attention. I looked up at the Ah, frick! The newer one, or the newest one, Doom 2016. Or is it? Is it Doom 2016? Has it been 2 years since that game came out? Anyways, yeah, that newest Doom game that was multi-platform, it had music very similar to that crunchiness in this. It's so cool. I love music like that. Especially if it's like a form of dubstep. I love that. Yes! Come on! Here comes that speed up section. Oh, it's coming up here real soon. Oh no! I was doing so good. Oh, 72%. You know what? Screw it. We're not stopping. We're gonna beat this level. Or we're gonna go insane trying because, like I said, eventually when you're playing this game, the more you play it, you eventually start going mad. But that was so cool. Oh my god, my heart. Oh, frick. My heart is actually racing right now because I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh my god, the music in this level is so good. It sets up the atmosphere so well, and it works so well with the way that the level itself actually works. It like how the level is. It reminds me of something you would see on Dub Wars. Ah, frick. Okay. I might cut back to when I make it back to that, like, glitchy speed area. Or I might just skip this first part, because this first part I don't really have too much problems with at all. So it's like, well, that was a contradictory statement. I don't have very many problems with this first area anymore. And hearing it over and over and over and over again might ruin the appeal for it. So, yeah, I think what I'll do is after this run, if I don't make it past that point, is I'm just gonna cut forward to when I do. Oh, frick. Oh, this is ridiculous, man. Oh my god. Now I'm starting to have problems on the easy parts of the level. Matter of fact, this whole, like, first half of the level is pretty much the easy part. Oh, because what's coming up is so much harder, but I mean, as long as you memorize what happens, you could do it easy. Which was the whole purpose of going into practice mode. But now I'm having problems here at the beginning, and I can't figure out why. Mostly with the wave here. I don't know why I'm suddenly having problems with the wave again. There we go. There we go, come on! We're back here again. We can do this, come on! No, why did I press the A button right there? Oh my god! I'm so dumb! I did that area so many times, I had no reason to press the A button there. I think I just got nervous and got twitchy. I was just like, oh, this is it for me, yes! And then I just flunked it. Okay, come on, here we go. Okay, here we go, we're past that part again. Come on. What? I pressed the button! I pressed the button! What happened? No! Come on! I gotta do this! Oh, what are we going at? Okay. We're good. We haven't even hit an hour yet. We should be fine. Oh, fuck. See, now I'm all shaky. Like, my hand is actually shaky now. Because, I don't know if you can see that very well. My hand is all shaky, though, because every time I make it back to that part, I'm like, yes, yes, yes! I'm gonna do it this time! And then I fuck myself up because I start thinking about things other than the game. Starting to get harder and harder to stay positive. Fuck! I opened my mouth and died. Starting to get harder and harder to stay positive. We gotta do this. Sorry if there's like a million jump cuts, but again, I don't want you guys to have to like see the same exact thing over and over and over and over and over again. I want to show either progress or me getting like pissed off from dying. Hopefully that's what you guys want. No! Oh, I made it so far. Those spikes that I just died on was one of the parts that I kept dying on in practice mode over and over again. Because I keep like by the time I get to it, I forget that it exists. Because that little area just beforehand, that that says don't jump or anything like that. Like, my mind suddenly focuses on that, and I forget that there's more shit coming up ahead. Ah, damn it. Ugh. Again, I'll be right back with you guys if I make it back to that point again. Or I'll be back if my insanity starts, or if my, not insanity, if my sanity starts slipping. God, I can't even English anymore. What happened there? What happened? Play that back in, I'm telling myself right now, play that back in slow-mo when you come up to this point. I want to see what happened. Oh, frick. Because from what I saw, I hit every single one of those gravity flipping jump, like floating jump balls. I hit every single one of those. So why did I die? Did I just not do it fast enough? No, I was so close. Look at this, guys. Look at this. I swear on my life, that is not faked. That is a mix of my heart rushing right now and anger. Which I think that's just adrenaline. I don't know. Ugh. Recording for an hour and 14 minutes. Not gonna lie, my ass is getting a little sore. Oh, fuck, that hurts so much. Hey, you can come in. Sweet. I'm in the middle of recording, but I'm going to be cutting most of this out until I get back to the area I was at. Oh. This level is so cool, but I'm getting so frustrated because it's just all the deaths that have happened are my fault. Except for one, I can't explain what happened. Okay. This is like the most intense thing because this is the last level of...
What happened?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Did it just shut out?
Oh my god. You're in the camera now, by the way. But oh my god. No, you're fine if you're in the camera. I just know you're camera shy.
I don't think you, honey. I'm gonna get some food while you explain what happened. Love you.
I don't know if I want to. Oh, that.
I'm sorry.
Some people would say that's the cherry on top of a cake. That's a fucking fat glob of shit on top of this cake. Yeah, I know you're laughing. I know if I was in your position too, I'd also be laughing, but fuck, that sucks. Oh my god, as soon as I open this back up, I'm going to die. Oh hey, I paused it. Okay, where am I at? Okay, I can see where I am. and I hit the jump pad. I might still be able to salvage this.
Alright, I'm gonna leave you to it.
Okay, love you, sweetie.
Love you too.
Oh god, the stress. Okay, anyways. See if I can survive this. I can! Fucking G-Force. Jesus Christ. Oh. I blame G-Force for that. I know I didn't die immediately after, but I blame G-Force for that. Oh. Alrighty. Crank up the shit dial to 10, because we're going in deep. Everything is out to get me right now, including my own computer. Oh, fuck! I just remembered it. Right there too late, and because the fucking realization of it happened to me, I panicked. Oh, come on, I could do this! I got 93% on this! And again, my recording's going on 1 hour and 20 minutes now. You guys are probably going to see about 35 minutes, maybe 40, because I'm going to cut out so much video. It's almost to the point, though, where I have to cut out an hour's worth of footage. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! I got a little bit farther that time. Oh. I'm gonna go into practice mode again so I can get to the end and remember how the end goes, because I'm starting to get to the point where I can't remember what's at the very end. I remember very specific areas that were really cool and how to get past it, but it's like the little in-betweens, like what happened right after that, like first, like, boss guy. I gotta figure out, like, I have to try to remember what's after that. Oh my god. So the only thing that was impeding me right there on that last death was that one jump pad that I forgot about. After that, it was easy street. All the way to victory. It was just that one jump pad. No! God damn it! Oh, come on. I'm getting so close! You guys can actually hear my voice starting to get fucked up now. It's just... Sorry about that, that was gross. And it's all literally just because I'm just like, no! Constantly. Oh... I'm gonna beat this level. It's gonna happen. Why did I jump? Oh my god. Sorry about that, guys. If I left that in, then you'll know what I'm talking about. If I cut it out, though, I had to walk out of the room for a little bit and just breathe. Because my frustration was like here, and then it was like here. It shot up really quick. And I'm known to have a short temper. And so the way that I counteract having a short temper like that is to just walk away for a little bit. Like when, if a video game in particular, and this is something I started doing like 3-4 years ago. But if a video game, if I start getting too mad at a video game, like I try to stop myself ahead of time and just remind myself that it is a video game, and that that was weird. I haven't done like that before. Anyways, and that if it's making me too angry, then it's not a game anymore. at that point. I'm not saying that like, oh, I'm gonna fuck this game up or something like that. No, it just means that I'm not having fun. And that's what games are for. You're supposed to have fun with them. You know? And if you're pushing yourself so hard to the point that you're just not having fun anymore at it, then it's not a game. That's just how I've always thought of it anyways. But yeah, so I had to go take a little breather. Like a 10-minute breather. Oh. I'm gonna do this. Oh my god, yes! It turns out that's all I needed. That music. Anyways, it turns out all I needed was a breather. I just needed to relax. I needed to get out of the room. I needed to get away from the stress. Oh my god. And that attempts thing right there is a lie. I did so many attempts on this level, but I finally beat a gauntlet. Oh my god, I beat a fire gauntlet. Yeah, look at this. Oh. Oops, that's not it. Where? I thought there was a spot where you could see, like, how many attempts you had on the level. Anyways, I'm gonna vote up on that, because that, again, I was getting really ticked off there. But that level had nothing to do with it. That level was incredible. It was so well made. It was so good. It was so well balanced. It was still chaotic enough, like with the screen moving faster and slower, to put pressure on you. But at the same time, you could see what was happening. And that made the level just amazing to me. Is it this here? Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's for friends. I was like, what? Why am I? There's no way. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mico Prime, 100%. I was trying to see if I could show you guys. Is it here? There it is. Total attempts, 171. Not including what I did in the last video of this, which I think was maybe like 3 or 4 attempts into it. I didn't do, if I remember, I didn't do very much because I just wanted to check out what the level was like. But I did this 171 times with a total of 2,291 jumps to beat this for you guys. So, holy crap. I told you I was going to do it. I only have literally a half an hour before I have to go back to work. So, I was really happy that I was able to do that after I just went and took a breather. Holy frick, though. The gauntlet is done. Oh, there's a reward? What? Oh, I didn't even notice that. What do I get? What is that? Did you literally just give me a shit stain for completing the... No. No. Did they just give me a shit stain color? They did. Oh my god. Anyways, again, I want to thank, what's his name? Lono? Oh no. I'm going to put his name up on the screen just to make sure that if I say it wrong, then I'll at least know, or I'll at least have right there on the screen have it correct, so I'm not like insulting to somebody or anything like that. But I think his name was Lono sometimes, or Low Nose sometimes. And again, everything I did in this episode with my face cam pretty much came from his tutorial videos on how to use specifically Sony Vegas Pro, but I use Movie Studio Platinum, which is almost an exact copy, just cheaper and with slightly less tools. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. If you enjoyed this, then be sure to like, share, and subscribe to see some more of my content. And remember, as always, you guys have an awesome day. Oh no! I was doing so good! Oh, 72%! You know what? Screw it. We're not stopping. We're gonna beat this level. Or we're gonna go insane trying.